wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto for she be like.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. On the Tampa sideline, a look at the Buccaneers head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, glad you're with us. This is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald to do the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win, and we can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. They could put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down. And that's exactly what they're going to do.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a yard. Back to throw, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing for these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, he should have a shot to leave here with another win.
2nd and inches. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Bucs offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and 12.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. He's brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll go. It's Blue. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Hey, Buggy. Hey, South. Look at hot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
On the quick.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
18. What's up?
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Texas. Oh, 11, 18. White Tony.
Now Stroud. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards. And we still have another half to play. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now a screen set up for Blue. And he will dive into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs move out on top, 14-0. 14. Rams, nothing. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Rams offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They're in an early hole, 14-0. They'll start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back from line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bucks have the early lead, and we're back at SoFi in SoCal. After this, we'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Room to run inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of
That is a big gainer for the Rams. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers.
On 2nd down, Murray. That's complete to Coleman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Murray on 3rd down. Throw on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. They can still pick up a 1st down here. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll run. This is Mason. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
15. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
To throw is Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Rams come up with the recovery. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Recovered by the Rams.
Murray. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucks will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Rams offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now.
That's one.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Darius Williams that time from the secondary. He gets in for the sack.
At the 23-yard line.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now it's Murray. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
15 more yards.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Shaheed in motion. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 3rd and a yard.
Shaheed. Incomplete.
He'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. Pollard a gain of 13. First down, LA.
13 yards on the play. That's another Rams first down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is caught. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Rams. The PAT. And good. And the Rams get back in it. It is 21-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. That's to Gray, open on the left side. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. Stroud trying to rally the troops and get them to the line quickly.
At the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime, coming close, and And not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's Doolin. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A 50-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Buccaneers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The season is going by at lightning pace. Week 12 has arrived. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's get into it. Our trip through the NFL...
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Doolin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense and C.D. Lamb set to take over once more. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wide. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. D.J. Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop.
Second and 6.
And in motion is Coleman. Again, it's Pollard. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. And a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running here, it's Pollard. Room to run. Heading midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Second down, and here's Pollard. He's got space inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. In motion, Lamb. He'll try to pick this up with a run. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
And in motion is Coleman. A whole lot of Gets his on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Now Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now Murray. Back down the field for Lamb. And on third down, that ball is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guaretees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up fourth and long.
The Buccaneers offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On third and short, they go with Blue. And he'll get to the 48. That's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
On play action. Stroud forced out left. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
A pickup
yards.
there of 25 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
What? Here we go. 18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced to his right. There he goes again. And he won't try to risk much more. Sliding down a gain of 3. From the 20, here's second and 7. And the Bucs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They'll look to pick up the pace. To throw, it's Stroud. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All right.
A run. And here's Mason. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap. Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. And he's got another one. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Buccaneers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers add on to their already sizable lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's now second and 10.
Now a second down throw from Murray. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
They'll come up here,
yards.
first and
That's
10.
good for a Rams first down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Pushed out to his left. He keeps it himself. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Start of the fourth quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 20-yard pickup brings up
Second down, Murray. Off he goes. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. That's going to bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Murray. Rolling right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver. And down he goes. Micah Fitzpatrick multiple times All-Pro in his safety spot to record the sack. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Tony.
They'll go play action with Stroud. On the run to the right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
All right.
Stroud to throw. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
To Chris Olave. A gain of 19 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 46. Here's second down and 5.
Second and 5.
On the ground is Mason. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Speed left. 18. That's right. Look the hot.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 12. First down, Tampa Bay.
Now, faking the give, he'll let this go towards the end zone. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
19 Texas.
Here's Stroud. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Ironman. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On the return, it's Doolin. Uh-oh. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 31, here is second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
In motion, Lamb. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
So 2 minutes
yards.
left to play in the second half.
First down.
Greg and I back on EA
First
Sports
and 10 at
after
the
this.
48-yard line.
First and 10.
Back it, please. One.
He'll try the left side with Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
That's one.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Line.
2-2.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
The 39-yard line.
Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. And they block the kick. He gets free. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
On the return, it's Doolin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. In motion, Lamb. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Out to his right. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second and 6.
Here we go. One final play. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. So a win here for the Buccaneers. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.